Lightly row on page 35. This is a traditional song. They use this one in the Suzuki books a couple of times too. Right hand's gonna be in a high C position. Left hand's gonna be in a low position. So this is middle C. Left hand's gonna be down here in bass clef. Right hand's gonna hop up here. So you have a gap between your hands, but they're both in C position. Be on the lookout for patterns. Patterns are gonna make your life easier. Look for your intervals, remember, kind of like a double skip there. We're going line to line to line. That's a fifth. When it's kind of chunky like that, and they're going in different directions, that's a second. This one, fifth, fourth, third. Look at the distance between, look at the shape of the notes, the distance between the intervals, rather than worrying about reading two notes at once. We see that that's two skips up, so that's a space, or that's a fifth. This one goes from a line, there's a little gap, they're not touching, and then there's a space note up here, that's a fourth. And that's a third, because it looks like the bottom of a snowman kind of. And that'll come back to, we have these fifths, seconds, fifths, seconds, lots of that. This one's stepwise. As I said, look out for patterns. This one we go G and skip down. G, E, E, F, D, D. This looks pretty familiar. G, E, 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 F, D, D, D. And at the end, G, E, 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 F, D, D, D. And these two measures are almost exactly the same. So look for things that repeat, look for your patterns. Start off mezzo piano. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest, not skip, rest. Yeah, there's just one little rest at the end. There are some legato and staccato phrases mixed in. Be careful with that. Remember the little dots is your staccato, and that curved line, that slur, says your legato. Staccato is the little dots. With the lyrics, it sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightly row, over all the waves we go. Sing and float, let's sing and float. We're in our little boat. Rocking, laughing in the sun. Singing songs with everyone. Lightly row, let's lightly row. We're in our little boat. Good job. This one's often tricky at first, but you'll get used to it. The more you play it, the easier it'll get. I promise.